Oh, hi there. Yeah, it's me, the guy who joined the Zoom call from the middle of the park. My name is Luis Corvini. I'm a journalist with more than 10 years of experience in working in the broadcast media. You know, I could just send you guys a CV with a nice picture of myself on it. But I've thought a little bit more and decided to make a proper presentation to explain why I want to join the BBC Audio North crew. But unfortunately, a park's not the best place to do this, right? So come with me, please. Okay, much better now. So where can I start? How about this? In 2013, I finished a master's in international journalism at Cardiff University. I also did that year a 2-week work experience at the BBC. Those were incredible weeks of learning. And I have been in contact with my former editors since then and produced stories about Brazilian current affairs for radio programs, like this one.
He's only been given this job by the current president, Rousseff, in order that he should have immunity from prosecution.
Exactly. Some people and some politics are saying that the nomination is a strategy to protect Lula from being investigated or even arrested during this car wash probe. To be better prepared for what journalism could bring me, I also did some training schemes. In Israel, I learned how to produce stories in conflict zones. And here's me in Rio de Janeiro, where I saw how to report inside violent cities. Agora é a nossa vez, vamos lá. And last year, well, I was sharpening my editing skills during lockdown. Por isso, os especialistas sugerem que para evitar com que as dores apareçam, que as pessoas... So far in my career, I've made lots of stories and traveled to many places. I've covered 3 World Cups. Chegada do craque mais famoso do mundo. Todo mundo que acompanha o Jornal da EPTV primeira edição, isso mesmo. But please, let's not talk about that game from Brazil against Germany, okay?
Most extraordinary scoreline, I think, in World Cup history. I think it's fair to say this.
I've also reported about conservation efforts in the Brazilian Pantanal. You see, there were plenty of stories on many different subjects, but the ones that really caught my attention were those where I showed how minority groups struggle to have the same chances of others. In Monmouth, Wales, I filmed a documentary about QR codes and how they could be used to make tourism easier for people from other countries and with disabilities.
As it spreads from Monmouth right round the globe.
I have also produced a special series about Paralympic athletes in Brazil going to the 2016 Games in Rio. To show you that I'm in line with the topics brought by the program, I also want to bring here some story suggestions. The first idea would be following what I did in the past. How about we show the Paralympic athletes' points of view on the verge of joining the Tokyo Games in August? Since we are still inside a world pandemic, how's that gonna work for them? Another idea is to show how hard it is to find a job when the digital infrastructure is not suited to make the search easier for people with disabilities. And finally, now that the UK is reopening for business again, I've noticed that many restaurants and pubs are putting tables and chairs on the sidewalk. Did someone thought about the difficulties for people to walk around these new barriers? These ideas might still need a little bit of polishment, but I'm sure we can accomplish this together. So now that all my cards are on the table, here's the part where I say, I really want to be an assistant producer at BBC Audio North. And look, I already did some tourism where you are. I can guarantee that you're not gonna regret it. I'm a very creative lad, and as you know, a park lover. And I'll be here, waiting for your call. Bye.